Welcome back everyone to another video. Oh yes, we have a big one for you today. A really big show. Planned, recorded live for you on stage here. Let me introduce to you the entertainment, the commenter, the one who will run you through this magnificent performance. Mr. Klaus Manolo. That's right, Mr. Klaus Manolo is here. Take it away. Oh, please, please, take it away.
Her name was Skoda. She was a showgirl. And with camo in her hair, she got everyone to stare. She played on Sand River. She would deliver. She had lots of fun at the...
Well, it's kind of hard to keep that up without the music. Let's get into it. Zaxai 82 from the Shoku clan. Isn't she pretty in her beautiful camo? She's gonna have a great game. She's playing the Skoda.
Her name was Skoda.
Okay. She's gonna have a great game. She's playing the Skoda. She has the stock gun. She doesn't even have the good gun yet. And it's gonna be a great game. Let's watch, right? Okay, well, it's time to watch. It's time to get serious. You know, this is a serious game, and it requires serious commentary now. It's time to switch it. Here we go. I want you to observe in this game the multitude of Muppets that will reveal themselves. It's just unbelievable. And I don't mean that as... I do rant about Muppets a lot. I know, I realize that. But I did some serious videos where I tried to explain why do the games only last 2-3 minutes, power creep, and there's so many different aspects and different ways you can look at it. Like, I don't know, I think the game's becoming kind of a shit show in a lot of games where it's just, I watch and I go, what the hell? What are you doing? Right? And then I get a game like this and I realize, maybe all my analysis and everything I'm thinking is doesn't make any sense. And it's just the Muppet factor. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. Start World of Tanks playing, and it's gonna be a Muppet show tonight. It's just, that's the way it is. But let's watch her great game, okay? With the stock gun on this tank. Remember that, because this is an autoloader usually, and she doesn't have that gun yet. Grinding through the regular gun. And let's watch, okay? It's 1-2, hasn't done anything yet. That's why I had an interesting intro and sang the Muppet song. And she can't pan the side of a Russian tank. And I've entertained you so far, even though nothing's happened in the game. You see, that's my job. Let's take it out. Missed. Oh, no. Tracked. No, got a hit. I can't understand the Czechoslovakian crew. Oh, no, he's means I hit. 2 hits. Now, this gun is I went through the grind on this gun to get the autoloader, and let me tell you, it wasn't bad. This gun works. You just got to play the tank differently. Now, hit the shot. Oh, missed the shot. All right. Well, so far it's whoops. What? The what? Okay, got hit there. So far, just it's a loss, right? We're 1 minute into the game, 2 minutes into the game. It's a loss, obviously. It's 1-6. The enemies have won completely to the north. There's like 5 versus 1 in the trench there, right? 5. He's got some guys camping at the base. Some of his team is pushed to the southwest. They're going to die because they're outnumbered. So it's over, as usual. And she's not top tier and has the stock gun. So it's 1-7 now. Running away. They're going to get... Right, this is a regular game, isn't it? No. Her name was Skoda. She was a showgirl. Just watch what happens now. She stops here because she wants to take one up the ass, I think. I'm not really sure what... don't take one up the ass. You don't have to. And oh, she bounced it off her ass. That's good. But she does not retreat. There's nowhere to retreat to. Somehow in the trench, their object is managing to hold off 7 enemies. Take a shot here? Yes. So she can't retreat there. What is she going to do? She's going to hold her ground now. Now, it's 2-8. Now the fun starts. Okay. Well, 3-8. That's good. That was, teammates helped. Watch this now. This is where the fun starts.
She's gonna have lots of fun.
Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a powerful tank. That's an object. She's got the stock gun, and she's facing an object, and of course cries, help! Who the hell's gonna help you? Look at the trench there. 1 versus 7. That their object 260 is holding off the entire enemy onslaught. That probably gives them a chance, right? Let's see here now. If this object driver is a Muppet, she'll have a chance. Oh, she snapped a shot in there. She's pressed 2, so her skill level has increased. The object is going to stop and give her the side, yes? And is the object going to get hull down, or at least face the armor towards? No, it's going to sit there and die. Because I have an object! It needs a buff. Wargaming, my object didn't win. They told me if I get an object, I could bounce lots of shots. And I stopped sideways in front of... she had the stock gun and still pinned me.
Muppet number 1.
7-11 is the score. It's still over, right? They finally... the enemy won the trench there. And now she pulls off just a brilliant piece of work here. Positions herself here, so the rock on her left will protect her from shots from that direction. And starts, the invisible shots meant to end the game quickly to maximize the amount of games played per hour on the server. But now she gets a pen, which was lucky. Let's see what she can do here. She's not spotted. She's got a WZ in the north. She got a UDS. Shoot the side. No. It's Brashwa. That is not pen. It's Brashwa. It's Russian tank. You cannot pen that. It's, look, Mauschen. It's big, heavy German tank. Shoot that one. There's no problem. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy. It's just fun for damaged German heavy stupid tank in game. You just shoot this farm. Go. Yeah. No. Is German super heavy tank must shoot in front. In front, heavy armor front. Angle is no Brashwa. Gotov Papatanya. Yeah. Just as an aside here, I want to let you guys know that if you have a choice, and you haven't yet, grind the Russian heavy line rather than the German heavy line. Okay, so an object now is approaching her. Will the object hug the cliff line and approach showing only his turret, or will he just rush blindly forward and die? Yes, rush blindly forward and die is the correct option.
Muppet number 1.
Or I may have missed a few. Okay, let's just take a shot on... Ooh, it's doing pretty good here, Skoda. It's 9-12. The WZ on your team has climbed up onto the mountain to remain undetected in the event of a loss and not do anything for the rest of the game. And now, a Russian tank. Okay, he's pressed number 2. She's pressed number 2 and taking it out. Shot in the front. Her name was Skoda. She was a showgirl. Way to go, baby. Okay, drive up on top of the sand dune and expose yourself. Muppet number 2. Now, who else? The WZ now is moving forward. Finally, come off that cliff. I went up there because I thought we'd lose and I wanted to hide, but we are not losing, so now I will come down. But I'm not sure what to do. Light tank stops in the open, motionless.
Muppet number 3.
Could have used some bushes, but why? Why not stop on top of the sand dune? I notice my teammates are dying. Shouldn't I just stop there? WZ in the light tank now, fighting the STRV on the minimap. Many choices for you. Look, a light tank versus a turret, less STRV. The correct choice would be to not drive in front of the end that the gun sticks out. Let's watch. Let's watch it unfold on the minimap. An unfair fight. A WZ light tank and an STRV with no turret. The only bad decision would be to park in front of the end that has the gun sticking out of it, which is precisely what the WZ does.
Muppet number 4 or
5. Not sure. I've lost track. And now she takes a shot into the side of the STRV.
Her name was Skoda. She was a showgirl.
with the stock gun. And all of a sudden it's 2 versus 2. 2 versus 2. She has a Yudes on her team, who's done pretty well to survive this long. I know you want me to say you, Des, but I say Yudes! Alright. What could the Yudes do now? Let's see, let's assess. She's a one-shot or near a one-shot for both those enemies. Low on HP. The Yudes has full HP. The Yudes has many choices. Could go cap, could drive around the map, flank, 5 minutes, all the time in the world to make the right choice. You could do anything, Yudes. You could be a star. Look, she spotted this TD, allowing the Skoda to take a shot on the side. Good job, Yudes. Now you could do anything now. Anything. The only stupid thing that you could do now would be to drive straight towards the STRV, right past the last known position of that object 252U, get shot in the side, and then go park in front of the STRV, in front of the end that the gun sticks out of, and sit there and die. That's the only bad thing that you can do. Any other choice would be great. You could do anything, and it would be okay, except that. Well, let's see what the Yudes does. Anything. Go anywhere and do anything, and it would probably be okay. Just driving straight at the STRV, getting shot in the side by the object 252U, who is right there on your last known position on the map, and then stop in front of the STRV, in front of the gun and die, is the only bad choice. Let's watch. What's the Yudes doing? The Yudes is moving forward directly towards the STRV, through the gully, past the last known position of the object 252U, straight towards the STRV, and so we'll probably get shot in the side by the object 252U right about now, I guess. Probably get hit pretty soon here. Heading straight towards the STRV. Does she get shot in the side? Did the Yudes get shot in the side yet? That object isn't... yeah, there it is. Yeah, yes, she did get shot in the side, but managed to spot the object, allowing the Skoda to take it out. And what is the Yudes going to do now? Drive towards the STRV and park in front of the end that the gun sticks out. And die. Which was the only bad choice that it could make. Muppet number 9? 10?
Her name was Skoda. She was a showgirl. And with camo in her hair, she made everybody stare. On Sand River, she carried the whole team. She had a great game because there were lots of Muppets in the air and won all those medals. Ace Tanker, look at that! 8 kills! Unbelievable, but why not lose credits?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for enduring this experiment, this experimental video where we try to switch it up. We try new things. We experiment. We keep it fresh. We keep it happy. We try things which, regrettably, sometimes the community hates and dislikes, and a lot of you may press the dislike button many times, creating new accounts and disliking over and over again in an effort to pass the message on that you will never want to experience Klaus Manilow's commentary ever again. But this is how we learn and proceed to do evaluations of the community feedback on the channel. We count the dislikes, we count them up, we feel badly, and we move on and try something different. Is what we do. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves on this, the Klaus Manilow live theatrical extravaganza Muppet Show video, and so on and so forth.